They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know. Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey. His fighting style is rough, tough, and aggressive. You can't hide from this man. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters.
This bout is scheduled.
One of the hottest tickets around. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Right uppercut can't find a home. Nice counter shot. They missed with the jab. Welcome inside this unique environment of beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. How about that time counter shot? They block the uppercut. Nice counter. That counter shot lands. He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. Here we go for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. He blocks the hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab won't score. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. That counter punch caught him clean. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something.
Get focused.
There's the bell for round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter shot. Just missing with the right uppercut. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. They exchange punches. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Good counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Dempsey in that last one. And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That time counter shot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little. Hold that thought! Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble! Down goes Jack Dempsey. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Talk about Dempsey. And there's the bell for round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Straight right just misses. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. The straight right just misses. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Dempsey. On to the 6th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They exchange punches. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Dempsey.
Come on.
And there's the bell for round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. They both want the knockout. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That jab doesn't score. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Well done with that counter shot. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. What would you tell this guy from the jump? Round 8, and we're off again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That punch lands. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Good counter punch. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This round could go. Hold it right there. The great, and Dempsey goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the